everyone, welcome back to the BVTV channel, and today we've got our WWE 2008 ECW GM mode, and we've got big news. Elijah Burke still out for 2 weeks, but he'll be back soon, returning to us by the end of this episode to kick us off into episode 12, which I'm happy about that. He'll finally be back. The Sandman and Terry Funk are nursing their injuries, the minor injuries, so they'll still be around. We just won't really see them in action. But yeah, that kind of goes for that. So the card for tonight, it's going to be Roddy Piper with Terry Funk accompanying him versus Sabu with Sandman accompanying him. Then we got a triple threat match, Randy Orton, MVP, and Marcus Corvon. We've got the comeback reminder for Elijah Burke. We've got Kane versus Matt Hardy. We've got the parking lot brawl, Batista versus Triple H. We've got the interview space for Regal. Then the tag team tornado tag match, Lashley McFoley versus Regal and Nitro. And that's the show. So we'll be doing the triple threat match, Kane and Matt Hardy, and the main event. So let's see who wins this match. Sabu wins against Roddy Piper. Hey, we're looking at that, and then we'll switch him where Sabu's being accompanied by Terry Funk, and just because until they get healthy. Let's get on to the triple threat match. Randy Orton, MVP, Marcus Corvon. This match is the first match kicking off this episode. Hopefully everyone's had a good day. I am in limbo, just kind of chilling. It's been a little bit of a hectic one, and it's funny because for me, this day would be me pre-recording after work. So, yeah, it's been quite the something. Even though you guys are seeing this, I believe, next week. I'm not sure. I forget because I pre-record things a week in advance. So it's like, just in case I take a week off or I, want to keep putting out content without me really being there. I stay ahead of the game. Ladies and gentlemen, Randy Orton not really waltzing, but posing down. Epic pyro. And that's me, Randy Orton's moment. I'm actually going to lower the headset because it's kind of loud. That's getting louder. Oh, that's okay. Interesting. Anyway, folks, next up, it is the alpha male, Monty Brown, a.k.a. Marcus Corvon.
The alpha male, Marcus.
Look at him all confident and everything. That's how it's supposed to be, folks. I personally hope that I can get crap. There we go. I just remembered. Yeah, I personally hope I can get at least second place before SummerSlam. We've got 4 shows, but we'd have to put on such an epic show. I'm just not sure if it's really possible. I want to get out of third place as quick as possible, truthfully. We're in dead last. Anyway, folks, MVP Montavis Porter coming down to the ring. But think about it, folks, we've had McFoley being injured, we've had Elijah Burke being injured, we've had MVP being injured for a while, so a lot of guys have missed at least a month or more. Burke missing 2 months, basically. 2 months and more. So it's just been a crazy... It's been nuts. Put it that way. That MVP going straight for Randy Orton. Get this, Orton in trouble. Oh! That's stomping him down. My goodness. Uh-oh. Monty. Keep calling him Monty Brown. This is the TNA name. Okay. Come on, Randy. Oh, Randy didn't do anything. A nice snapmare going into this. Oh, well, that's supposed to be a submission. Nice shoulder block. Got Corvon as well. MVP going to the top rope. Elbow drop. He got him. MVP in firm MVP not in firm control. Maybe he is. Okay, he regained control of the match.
I'd say this matchup has lived up to expectations.
Oh, jumped dead on the... My goodness. Randy, we're about to get hung up on the ropes. Maybe. No. Slingshot. Oh! I'm not sure who got the worst of that. Oh. So I really wasn't sure who got the worst of that, but Look at the ground game of MVP.
Randy Orton became the youngest world champion in
And down goes Randy Orton as MVP is trying to take out everyone.
At SummerSlam in 2004.
I just forgot I wasn't playing
Before he hangs up those boots, believe you me, the guy is flat out dynamite.
That'll get your opponent fired up.
trying to figure out. Well, MVP's Tony. I just recently played 07, and 07's got the different finisher stuff. So I'm thinking like, hey, where's my finisher? And it's not there at all. I'm like, oh, okay. Look at that. Randy Orton could be in trouble. The playmaker from MVP to put this match. Oh my God, he's right there. Wow, that was scary.
What reflexes? I bet he plays a lot of video games.
I bet he plays. How'd you know, Taz? No, Randy. Oh, Randy Orton wasn't gonna be happy about that one.
The power of the alpha male is just plain scary.
That's for sure. You don't see many superstars.
Oh my goodness, he just
I
collapsed.
don't even know how he can still stand after taking so much physical abuse.
And Randy Orton trying to drop MVP, and down goes MVP after I don't know what. I mean, he like collapsed on the. Oh, there goes the clothesline. Oh, well, now the ground and pounds. Wait, no, maybe not. Maybe not. There, okay. MVP still tactically in control. And he's got him up. He's going to drop him around his back and arm. Oh, roll hand first. My goodness.
Going up the turnbuckle hurts a heck of a lot less than coming down.
MVP's done a great job of just kind of controlling both guys here and having and wrestling his match. Oh my God, I think he clocked him dead in the back of the skull. That has got to be it. I mean, hey, no human being recovers from that. 1, 2. Oh, okay. Well, Marcus Corvan kicking out. Now Randy doing the same thing. Corvan is hurt. He's hurting. He's in red body damage. He's had a rough night at the office. That's Randy Orton with slipping in the back.
They better. It's not every day you get to see a matchup.
Randy with another good counter. Goodness gracious. Oh, Eye of the Storm.
How do you compare
Good.
these
Wow.
superstars with those when you were active in the ring?
Not like I'm Ed the Strangler Lewis over here. I've been in the ring with a lot of.
And oh, you know, Lewis, the famouser to Marcus Corvan. He did this to him about a few weeks ago. The famouser. Not the famouser, the playmaker. Sorry, the playmaker. And the rope break.
Can he do it?
Orton is down. Marcus. Oh. Wow. Poor Randy, man. Like, I genuinely feel bad for him.
Yet, but the ladder of success goes both ways. On the losing side,
The second playmaker
whoa, the playmaker
to Marcus Corvan. That's got to be it. The second playmaker. And that is it, folks. 1, 2, 3. MVP wins a triple threat match. Meanwhile, Randy Orton collapses. MVP looks dominant and impressive in this epic triple threat. Get on. Hey, MVP's trying to keep the wins going. Said he was gone for what, a month? A month and change? He knows he's got to keep on winning. My official drink for today is going to be a Fiji apple. Or Fuji apple. Clear American sparkling water. Anyway, congrats to MVP on winning the triple threat match. He pinned Marcus Corvan to get the job done tonight. The winning ways continue for MVP. I don't know why they're booing him. The guy never did anything wrong. He was supposed to come back as a face. I'm kind of surprised they're booing him. I wonder if I still have him as a heel. Did I say Kane and Matt Hardy were going to play? I did, didn't I? Yeah. Because we've already seen the parking lot brawls enough. Kane, Matt Hardy, Here we go. This match I kind of look at as a filler match, respectfully, because I have no plans for Kane or Matt Hardy at the moment. There we go.
The following contest is
The big red machine Kane, who is getting booed to oblivion right now. Wow. Anyway, come out to the slow chemical theme, the one we all like. The only one I actually liked of Kane's. He can slice, slap a tomato or tornado. I still can't tell.
From Cameron, North Carolina,
Either way, folks, he is the big money, iconic Matt Hardy. It looks like he's ready to go, so good on him. Is he waiting on this one to go? Yeah, I forget. It's when I'm playing the PS5, so my waiting times are like 0. And oh, I thought it was Matthew for some reason. Goodness God, what a... He just chopped him dead in the throat. Matt Hardy is just kind of falling like a... like paper mache here. Oh, never mind.
What reflexes? I bet he plays a lot of video games.
Oh! Got him again with that. It's, you know, Matt Hardy knows he's...
Looks like they've come in here and stepped up their game. Yep.
Right now it looks like Kane is just dominating. Uh-oh. Oh!
He anticipated that move.
Well, that's one way. Uh-oh. That's it. The tombstone's gonna finish it. The tombstone to Matt Hardy. Oh, that's it. Does he jump? Oh, that's goodness God. I mean, he just spiked him dead, and that's it. This crowd knows it's over. He jumped in the air to spike him. Oh my God, Matt Hardy kicked out. Give respect to the resilience, the resiliency. Whoa, 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 whoa! Relax, there, Tiger.
Man, this match kind of makes
The resiliency of Matt Hardy. I mean, this guy just
Jump in there right now.
got hit with a spiked tombstone.
right. How about I just smack you around a little bit?
That came with the counter. Excuse. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Kane.
I'd say this matchup has lived up to expectations.
And a
so
big
far.
boot.
What do you think, partner?
Yeah, it's off the chain for sure. I'll tell you that right now.
Here it is. He's building up a head of steam, and he's about to let his opponent hit.
I'll tell you what. If his opponent's got a brain in his head, he'll get the heck out.
Can I not? Oh, I guess I.
The adrenaline is pumping. The crowd is coming alive.
I guess I couldn't choke slam him in that area.
Oh, calm down there a little bit, twinkle toes.
I'm a bit sad. I thought I had it. Oh, Matt Hardy, this the back and forth. Counter galore. No. Oh, back body drop. All right, well done. Matt Hardy with some offense. Oh, not much offense, but some offense.
Not every day you get to see a matchup like this.
Look at that. That's going to go over big with the fans and build some momentum.
And that power. Oh my.
You gotta watch out for your opponent when they're getting fired up like this.
Not again, not again, not again, not again, not again. Oh, Matt Hardy. Oh, God.
Tinge of jealousy. Maybe you didn't always get that kind of reaction from the audience. It's bleeding all over the place.
Oh,
This one's getting ugly.
Matt's been busted open.
To you means effective to me. Make your opponent bleed, and you've got the psychological.
Good. Oh, he kicked him to the outside.
But I can't
Gosh.
help but be concerned for his physical well-being after a shot like that.
I don't think Matt Hardy's well-being is all right now. I mean, Kane is just, he's mauling him.
I'm not sure they'd have a whole lot to spare.
Matt Hardy, hey, give Matt Hardy credit, man. He is fighting with everything he's got. Oh, maybe not anymore. Sidewalks. Oh, God.
That would be a really good time to start wearing down a
And
body.
Kane just, I keep forgetting, I keep trying to store it.
You ever considered that career path?
Nah.
And I keep forgetting that I can't.
Solidly behind him, and now he's going to give them exactly what they want to see.
I say you pay more attention.
Oh my God.
Leave the fans alone until the match is won.
Well, that time it worked. Maybe a bit too well. You see Matt trying to get back to get his
There is
whereabouts.
such a thing as playing to the crowd a little too much, and that's exactly what I'm seeing here.
If you can please your fans on the way to a victory, then more power to you.
Poor Matt Hart. Kane is toying with him.
Will it pay off?
That's a leg. Oh my word! I'm kind of glad Matthew moved out the way, and it was for nothing. Okay, I said Matt Hardy. He's fighting. He's fighting back. Not really doing much, but he's fighting back.
Hey, I don't snore.
And Kane just wants to choke slam to hell.
Either you were snoring or you swallowed a chainsaw in catering.
And a DDT that inflicts even more damage on the already open wound of Matt Hardy. He's going for the leg. Oh, that's it. Yeah, Kane even knows it's over. That second spiked jumping tombstone. Goodbye. Yeah. The fat lady's singing it's over. It's over, folks. 1, 2, 3. Kane decimates a bloody Matt Hardy on the way to victory here tonight. And it also kind of helps with the bloodthirsty fans, you know. I think that'll do good for ratings. Matt Hardy bleeding. Like, truthfully, I have no idea what I want to do with Matt Hardy. I'm just kind of like, all right, you're kind of there. As Kane, the big red machine, picks up a victory here tonight. This crowd not happy, but the big red machine gets a massive victory. Puts him on the right track. And wait, what is he going to do? Uh-oh. Hey, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do it. No, no, no. Oh, my. Oh, my. And the flames are going high tonight. My goodness. Kane. Oh, look at that face. Someone should have screenshotted that. Like, that could be a meme. You know, the fun thing is, I feel like we kind of pooped ourselves a little bit because of the fact we don't have any actual, like, all the wrestlers that you guys are seeing here are all, I mean, besides Piper and I guess Funk, none of them were high-rated legends, you know? And then there was McFoley, which in this game, I don't know if he's actually a legend in this game or not. I don't think he is. I feel like if we had like a Stone Cold or a Rock or a Bret Hart, we could have really benefited from that. But we don't. So there's that. Alright, folks. Tag team match. Mick Foley and Bobby Lashley taking on... Oops, sorry. Taking on William Regal and John Nitro, the ECW World Champion Nitro. It's going to be a good one. I'm pretty sure you guys are probably like, you guys already want Regal to be off as the champ. I can already feel it.
The following tag team contest
There's an interesting first.
on the way to the ring.
He is the walking Armageddon, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
Bobby Lashley.
Lashley's feeling confident. Look at him. You know, Lashley's lost to Regal in that tables match. And his tag team partner, he is the hardcore icon, Mick Foley.
Mick Foley.
Look at Mick go, man. He started the series a heel, now he's a face. They love him, the crowd. And ladies and gentlemen, their opponents, or one of them, he's the ECW World Champion, William Regal.
240 pounds, William Regal.
Regal's held the belt almost well, but if when he makes it to SummerSlam, he'll definitely have held it the longest. Ladies and gentlemen, his tag team partner, Johnny Nitro.
Johnny Nitro.
Look at Nitro. Cocky as ever. So I'm really excited for SummerSlam. I know it's going to be like a really short pay-per-view, so that's why I'll do like the second week. I'm just like, because I just feel like we're so far behind in order to get an actual... Whoa, I forgot.
Nice reversal.
I don't know how, but we'll go with it.
Wow. Great
I thought... Oh, Johnny Nitro just like pooped on Mick Foley and really Regal going at it. Like once it was announced that Foley was getting the shot at SummerSlam for the world title, for the ECW Championship, everyone's been wanting to see these guys go at it, and you know, and we've gotten glimpses. We've got a lot of glimpses. We've gotten some full on. We got a parking lot brawl at one point, you know. So these guys. Foley and Regal hate each other. Regal tried to take out Foley, that way Foley could never even request in that rematch.
Started to come into his own back in the day in ECW.
He's just radiating confidence. And he's got
So, you know, you look at something like this, you see Regal, you see Foley, you can sense the bad blood. Regal split Foley open. Foley beat up Regal, you know, in the parking lot brawl. These guys are...
He anticipated that move.
I'm not sure who's in... I don't think they're going to make it. And Foley with the middle fingers. Oh! Really telling Regal what he thinks of him. And he's, oh, now he's punching him. Oh my god, now he's punching him. Mick Foley, aka Iron Mike, Iron Mick Foley. And Foley's undoing the announce table. Dear Lord.
That used to get me amped up, no doubt.
Oh God, Foley's back. I mean, this is all on the concrete, not the concrete, but you guys get the flooring. It's not a fun place to be, ever.
These competitors seem a little tentative in there.
If you took the bumps and bruises they did, you would be too.
I guess you're right, partner. Every time you go to inflict punishment, there's a chance they'll be inflicted on you instead.
Regal and Foley, man. Regal's doing the smart thing. Regal knows Foley's a maniac. So why am I going to go do it?
This superstar is all fired up, and so is this capacity crowd.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what.
Foley.
Wouldn't see that fire go out pronto.
Regal's done a great job evading any disaster with Foley so far. You know, Foley will love nothing more than to crack that ring bell over the skull of him.
What a night of action, and I have a feeling
Look at this, the back and forth, the battle between the two. Regal dropping Foley. That's funny, because lastly, all the people in the rivalries here are just sticking to what was. Let's find out the Luthes to Regal, my goodness. Oh. And an elbow to the skull. Oh my. It's not again, not again. Oh.
You gotta admire the attitude of Johnny Nitro. The guy is.
You see Regal really needs to do something right here. Because he's been able to like survive Foley. But he has not been able to avoid Foley. Oh, wait a minute, double arm DDT to the announce table. Oh God, you see how Regal's face, Regal's body bounced off the announcement before it broke. Goodness. And down goes Regal again. Oh, now Regal's been busted open. Foley busting open the world champ. ECW World Champion is not looking good. A nice Samoan drop. And Foley saying double arm DDT again to Regal. He's going for it. 1, 2, 3. Mick Foley pins the ECW World Champ right here tonight. And a big momentum. I mean, he mauled him. He double arm DT'd him through a table, busted him open. Mick Foley is not playing any games. That is a message to send with about less than 4 weeks away. Well, less than really 1 week away. But you guys, in game, it's like 4 weeks, I think. So we got this one and then 3 more, I believe. Either way, Foley sending a message to William Regal. He's going to destroy him. He's going to maul him. They're at SummerSlam for the ECW title. I mean, oh, look at that. Regal's that bloody mess. My goodness. Oh, gosh. Mick Foley getting a little bit of revenge for that first blood match they had. But Lashley and Foley victorious in the main event of this ECW show. So we're going to go into the ratings for a couple things, then make the second show. And, you know, just kind of see how it goes. No injuries, which is awesome. It's always good to hear. Let me actually make sure that whose popularity is kind of fading. Elijah Burke, we can't do anything about, I don't think. So Elijah Burke, Johnny Nitro, and MVP. Those would be the people we kind of push right now. Then maybe Piper. Alright, so can we do anything with Elijah Burke? We can't. Yeah, we can't. So it was John Nitro, Elijah Burke, and MVP. So let's do awesome for John Nitro. Got a +5. Nitro, MVP. I think Piper was also there, so we'll do Piper, and eventually we'll do Hardy's. I know Hardy's like struggling in popularity. So MVP's had to gain a lot of his popularity instead of actually like, oh, here this is. So it was Piper, and then Matt Hardy. We'll do that. And then, boom. Matt Hardy. He gets that, so good on him. He's got that. Let's just check out WWE.com for last week. Triple H had match of the week, which is awesome. SmackDown, minus 100,000 fans. Wow. Let's see. We had a 4-star. Yes! Let's go. Let's go. Raw had a 2.5. And what did SmackDown have? Let's go. Oh my God, we needed that. Wow, we needed that. We're not in contention. We're not in contention. But we just took a massive boost that we really, really need. Let's freaking go. Let's go. That is freaking huge. Oh my gosh, that's huge. All right, that is awesome. That is freaking awesome. Wow. JTG, he's killing it, man. I'm so proud of JTG. I was really hoping he did really well, and he really is. But you guys have like no idea how freaking happy I am about that. Like, oh my gosh, we finally something. Like, I didn't know what we were doing wrong. Let me see how the rivalry report's going. So I don't think I've ever really checked them. All kind of doing good. 11 weeks, 14, 9. Okay. Which then brings me to, I guess that really, oh my God. What do I do to challenge that? They had a 3-star show. Well, that's what they didn't have. They put up just a whatever show, and then we had the 3.5, 3.5, 3.5, 4, 4. Oh my gosh, okay. And you guys at 3.5. That should not be a 3.5-star show. Sorry, guys, but no. Yeah, Raw's probably gonna pick up massive steam with this one, so we'll probably actually wind up like being pushed back, which is gonna suck unless SmackDown has a really bad show. Like, that's the only thing I could really think of that's gonna help me, like, challenge what just happened on Raw. And they had well, they also had 3 championship matches too. So let's start there. And somehow they beat The Rock and John Cena. I don't get it. I don't get it, but good job, guys. Because the last week you're gonna see Lashley and Nitro go at it, and then I guess the winner will get the shot here. Well, no, because then the winner will get the shot at the next upcoming pay-per-view. That'll be number contendership going into that. That'd give me... Oh, so I don't get a pay-per-view in November. Okay, so that's going to be difficult. Alright, either way, I'll make it work. So that means... I'll make it work. That's fine. Can I get the advertising? I can't use that anymore. Alright, that's fine. Advertising promo. Interview space. Let's see, who's got the highest pop? My word. William Regal's going to get the interview space again because it seems to be really working. And then we're going to do a complete just 6-man. Ho ho ho! This will be fun. So we'll do something I never thought I'm not doing that because that's going to ruin these poor guys. A 6-man elimination tag. It's going to force certain people to work together. And I'll very rarely ever do this. But it's going to be William Regal, Johnny Nitro, and Triple H, McFoley, Bobby Lashley. So I don't think I've done that one before. I don't think I have. Now I'm really curious. I feel like I really have. Have I? No. I just don't want to do something I've done like before. Alright, so then we've got to switch them. So I've got to switch them then. And then we'll do that. So, but Triple H will be on where Batista is. And that'll switch it up a little bit. So that way it's still fresh, kind of. And it's still new. So that we'll do that for, the sake of it. And we'll go with that. So that should work. I probably shouldn't have all of them in one thing. That's gonna bite. I just got a better idea. Boom. Tag team with manager, right? So then we'll see McFoley over here. So it'll be Regal and Batista. That'll be Regal and Triple H. They'll team up with Johnny Nitro at ringside. And Batista will be here, and Lash will be there, and then McFoley's going to be instigating. That way, it just keeps it fresh, and it's not stale. And then the same thing will happen, because Nitro and Lashley are going to face, so that means... Well, no, Nitro and McFoley are going to face off, and Regal and Lashley are going to be in the opposite corner, instigating. So, Nitro, Lashley, no, Nitro and Foley, sorry, I'm like, that means Regal will be over here, Lash will be over there, so that works. That's just to build the rivalry just up a little bit and make it different and fresh and flavorful. So that's just 6. Yeah. Over here, one-on-one, and isn't Matt Hardy the 90? Who's the 91 here? Where's the 90? Oh, sorry. 91 is Roddy Piper. Huh. Poor Matt Hardy. I feel like we build them up to make them lose, you know? So Hardy and Piper are going to go at it, and that means I also have to make sure I'll probably take Sandman and Sandman and Terry Funk off the show if I don't need to use them. That's 8. Oh. Push the triple threat match because it just kind of helps showcase people. So Terry Funk and Sandman are both hurt. MVP, of course. Kane, who's got a victory, he needs to be in there. And Sabu, because Sabu won his match. So all 3 winners of last week can, you know, duke it out there. The battle of 3 and 4 letter names. So that's cool. And we'll have just a random one-on-one here. And we'll see Randy Orton. Right now, what I'll do is just to make sure they get featured. Normal match. So they can at least do something. I feel bad just not having them on the show. Marcus Corvan. Randy Orton. Well, that's not Marcus Corvan. Truthfully, I don't know what Randy and Randy especially has just been kind of drifting. So yeah, anyway, well folks, we'll see Marcus Corvan versus Randy Orton. Terry Funk will be in Corvan's corner. Samuel will be in Randy Orton's corner. We'll see a triple threat match. MVP, Sabu, and Kane. We've got the Nitro versus Mick Foley with Regal in Nitro's corner, Lashley in Foley's corner. We'll see Piper versus Hardy, and we'll see the tag team with managers main event as Regal and Triple H will team up to take on Batista and Bobby Lashley, Foley and Lashley Batista's corner, Nitro in H's and Regal's corner. Let's get this thing on the road. We're skipping this match. And Randy Orton beats Marcus Corvan. He's on a two-match losing skid, Marcus Corvan. He needs to do something to get it together. We skip one or the other, but Nitro beats Mick Foley. That's kind of heartbreaking, but that even does a little bit more to add to the Lashley and Nitro thing. Well, hey, I beat Mick Foley, the number contender. As they're kind of, you know, stuck one-upping each other. So I think that'll be really, really good for them to have that beef going on. We'll play the triple threat match. Enemy mind to catch their ground, so you are it. Alright, there you go. MVP, Kane, and Sabu in a good old triple threat match. It's funny, MVP had one triple threat match already. And now he's got to compete in a second one in the same episode. But at least he's getting featured, you know?
The following triple threat match is scheduled for one fall.
There you go, Justin Roberts. You tell him.
From Miami, Florida, weighing in at 200.
You've already seen him once this episode. You'll see him twice again to make up for all the time he's been hurt.
MVP.
Ladies and gentlemen, he is MVP. Montel Von Taylor Sport picked up a huge victory in a triple threat match against Marcus Corvan and Randy Orton last week. And he's back out again to try to do the same against Kane and Sabu this week. Can MVP be on a bit of a winning streak? And this man you just saw last week, Decimate Matt Hardy's back in action. Walking down the slow chemical. I think this is the only time Kane has been featured twice in one episode. So congrats to Kane on kind of moving up in the world in terms of being featured in the series. Twice in one episode. We look at that. Last but not least, folks, making his appearance in this episode, he's the homicidal, suicidal, death-defying Sabu!
Death-defying Sabu!
Look at Sabu, man. He is just ready to go. As always, that crazy nut job. As we are just kind of waiting for the game to start. Sorry, not the game, the match to start. Do-do-do-do-do. MVP goes straight for Sabu, like, nah, I don't want a bit of Kane. MVP sees Kane, says, you can have him. That's Sabu and MVP.
The guy's pretty good. I dig it. No matter how big of a fan of his you become, something tells me he'll always
Hey, well,
like
I guess they just had a
infinitely
weird...
more than you.
That was weird. Odd stare down between the two. Take that. You see, now Kane is trying... Not Kane. Now MVP is trying to work on Kane. Don't know how well it's going to work for him as Kane's trying to fight him off.
On the losing side, that means a trip down one rung.
Good rope there, MVP with the roll-up. Referee won. And, oh. Go German. Oh my god. Do you see the way his neck collapsed?
I don't know. He's making a cover.
Got him up on the rope. Referee. Oh, rope break.
This could be it.
MVP saying screw it and trying to go for the playmaker. The playmaker to Kane from MVP. Got him. Going for the rope again. Almost had him. Sabu going shoulder first to the ring post. Oh.
His methods are questionable, to say the least.
Dragon screw. I know for a fact that was actually well he acted. Oh. Okay, just kind of flung MVP right there.
His opponent looked like a punk with that counter.
Come on, Sabu. Come on, Sabu. 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 Sabu did not want to help.
It sure was a long, strange trip to get these superstars to square off like this.
No doubt, the shortest distance between 2 points may be a straight line, but I find this way more entertaining.
I'm with
Look
you.
at this. MVP is trying to put Kane into the walls of Jericho. The Boston Crab era, also known as that.
To have the best seat in the house for this match.
And down goes Sabu. Oh, Kane launching MVP right into the turnbuckles. Luckily, it's covered. Not pulling any heel Cena tactics. He's got the rope. Oh,
he's got him covered.
Oh, look at that. Now he's hitting Sabu. Sabu's going to get hit with the playmaker. Kane's with, oh my god, look at that menacing face behind him.
They better not give him too much. I'm not sure they'd have a whole lot to spare.
I'm going to pay him. No. Kane at the counter. And down goes Kane. Sabu trying to get up.
Anyone lives up to his
Wait, what happened there?
Sabu. He really is suicidal, homicidal, genocidal, and a death-defying maniac.
I'm not sure how Sabu avoided all that, but we're just gonna go with it. The Sabu's fighting off MVP right into the cane. Oh,
The scars all over his body is a testament of his determination. Trust me.
going for the German suit. The bridge. He got him. 1, 2. Ooh.
Reversal might stop us.
Look at this MVP with the second playmaker courtesy with an assist from Sabu. Wait to go for that dropped hold instead. No, this is Sabu's chance to try to capitalize on Kane. Well, MVP is down. He's not doing that, and he could potentially regret that decision.
What's going through the minds of these combatants right now?
About a million different
I don't know how I feel about that. I definitely don't know how I feel about that.
It really is a game of human chess.
Yeah, and I'm stuck next to the lowly pawn.
It's funny, you can kind of tell. Like, to wrench it in, he's wrenching it in. Oh, Kane tapped out to MVP. Mel Sabu kind of sat there and watched. But MVP tapped out Kane to win the match. To win the epic triple threat match. I call everything epic, I feel like. Especially when I do the series. What an epic right hand. Alright, congrats to MVP 2-0 this week. Both of them being in triple threat matches is very rare that you win once, but to strike twice and win twice, back-to-back weeks, impressive by MVP. He keeps the winning streak going, guys. Congrats to the man as we're going to the next match of the night. But now I cannot wait for everyone to be healthy again, because I feel like with everyone being healthy, it turns over a new leap, so to speak, and we can start the next chapter of ECW. Because this one's been a rough one, you know. Thanks, folks. Roddy Piper, Matt Hardy. Here we go. Yeah, Piper making his appearance. I feel like we featured. I don't think we featured a good portion of the roster. Well, like 15 guys, I think. Well, ladies and gentlemen, introducing a WWE Hall of Famer, one of the greatest entertainers and wrestlers of all time. One of my favorite wrestlers, he is the Hot Rod, Roddy Piper. The Hot Rod walking down to the ring with a purpose. Can Roddy Piper become, jeez. Can Roddy, oh my god. I'm all over the place today. Alright, can Roddy Piper win this match? He's going to do it against Big Money, the iconic slapping, slicing, chopping tomatoes or tornadoes. Big Money, iconic Matt Hardy. He's coming off of a loss as well. The thing about Hardy, Hardy lost to Kane last week. Correction, Hardy got bloodied up by Kane last week and still lost. I felt like that was the best one out of the two that I used or mentioned. Piper.
Man, his opponent looked like a...
Oh, okay, Matt Hardy. We see you, Big Money Matt. Funny, it's this Piper in our 2007 series is in a hot embodied feud.
Roddy Piper has definitely earned the adulation of the
with
fans.
If that's a fancy way
with
to
Hulk
say they
Hogan.
love him, I'm with you. Piper hasn't always
Oh, look at those knees.
But people have short memories sometimes.
Yeah, pick up and drop Matt Hardy all.
Have endeared him to the WWE fans.
That knee to the face. Oh, poor Matt.
Great reversal.
He was gonna knee him right in the face. But Luthez from Piper. Those piston fire right hands from the hot rod.
He likes fighting dirty, and it's easy to see why. He's pretty good at it.
Piper doesn't care if you don't like the fact he fights dirty.
That sleeper hold is locked in, and it's about to take his opponent to Dream Street.
Whoa. Okay, Piper, we see you. Knee. He kind of got the knee lift, not really.
Now that one's not in a row.
He's got the rope, he's got tights, he got the rope. Referee, come on. 1, 2, 3, let's go.
1, 2.
That was like a 17 count. Right, Piper with those shots right to the back of Hardy. Oh,
What a night of action.
a third one.
The best is still yet to come.
I'm thinking it too.
Goodness gracious, Piper, man.
Make this thing much better. You maybe just kind of like pipe down a little bit so I can pay
And the, oh my, that's it. Good night. He knocked him out. Oh, the rope break. Oh, Piper got caught. Piper took way too long to go to the top rope and got caught by Matt Hardy. Okay, good counter by Hardy.
I have to go out on a limb here and say I'm the most excited.
Oh, really?
He got him. He got him with the ropes. Got him with the ropes. Come on, ref. Come on. 1, 2. Oh.
And the crowd has come alive tonight with a chant directed.
Yikes! Did he just get like? He got kicked completely in the back.
Hibernate like a polar bear. Believe me. 1, 2, 3.
God, I think maybe Matt Hardy may have.
Toughest dude ever to wear a flood in the water, baby. The end is near.
And for the second week in a row, Matt Hardy has been busted wide open.
Every Tom, Dick, and Joey would try to get
And oh, that's it. That's it. Yep, Matt Hardy half forced tap out to the sleeper hold. Piper busted him open and then put him almost put him to sleep. But Piper was not playing with Matt Hardy. Piper wanted to win. He wanted to win bad. Congrats to the hot rod, Roddy Piper, on a huge victory here tonight. Look at that! Look at Matt Hardy.
Piper.
Congrats to the hot rod, Roddy Piper, on a massive victory here tonight. Good on him. And folks, it's time for the main event of the evening. The final match that we have for you in this episode. As you guys know, I also do make the match card for next week right in front of you guys. Regal, Triple H versus Batista and Lashley. Nitro and Regal's corner. Mick Foley and Batista's corner. It gets no bigger than this, folks. Oh yeah. It's funny because if you're Regal, you don't necessarily have to. I did not make it a normal match, did I? Why did I do this to myself? Oh, okay. Lord knows I hate these things. I hate tag matches in this game. They're awful. You know what? I can't change it, can I? I can. Okay. To make my life easier, I'm taking disqualification off. I'm not going to be frustrated with this game. And the reason why I say that, guys, you guys have no idea. Any of you who have played this game at any time, either in your childhood or your current day or whatever the case may be, you guys know. You all know the pain and suffering regular tag matches were.
The following tag
They were
team
awful.
contest is scheduled for one fall.
Ladies and gentlemen, the ECW World Champion, William
England,
Regal.
240 pounds, William.
Regal's been the forefront of everything lately. And his tag team partner,
From Greenwich,
he is the cerebral assassin, the game, Triple H. He's making his first appearance in this episode. I mean, they're one of their opponents, he is
And the opponent from Washington, D.C.,
the Animal,
weighing
Batista.
317 pounds,
Then go do the pyro.
Batista.
No, he's not doing the pyro? Nah, whatever. Yeah, I think Nitro pinned Regal. He's giving his corner some momentum. Mick Foley's not giving his corner any momentum. Ladies and gentlemen, the Walker again, the almighty Bobby Lashley being the last man to walk out here tonight. He's ready to go. Let's get it going. I forget that Ric Flair once upon a time got drafted to SmackDown. Over 190,000 people packed Mayday Stadium in Pyongyang, North Korea to watch. Okay, I couldn't read the rest of it. That's fine. All right, here we go. Regal going straight for the Animal. Oh, the referee.
Look out, we've got a zebra out cold.
We got a zebra. Don't call him a zebra. Don't do that to him. Oh.
Using that object with sickening effectiveness. I hope somebody stops this.
Well, I sure ain't gonna do it. You're locked and loaded.
And the brass knucks to the referee did not see anything.
Punch connects. What a shot.
Ho ho ho. Yeah, Regal seen Foley was like, maybe not, maybe not that corner.
It looks like there's a beating of the mind.
This Batista about to get dropped. I mean,
Beating of the minds. I like that. In fact, consider that line stolen. All right.
there's now a steel chair come into play. Referee move. Oh, good. Thank goodness the referee didn't get hit. Regal wants a piece of Foley.
What a night of action, and I have a feeling the best is still.
Regal telling the referee not to get involved, not to engage.
That also means there's no one to call a pinfall or submission. I don't think that chair is going to be good for much after this match.
Well, it's good.
Oh no!
Goodness gracious.
Down. What's going to happen now?
And Regal again to Batista. Oh!
Way to get it. What a wicked shot.
And Regal just insulting Batista. I last second made it a no disqualification tag team match. Regal in the game knew that they were going to take advantage of it. Now this Batista trying to fight back on Regal, the world champ.
Wow, great reversal.
Like, great counter. He's referee 1, 2. Good Lord, referee, what is your problem? You have sucked in this episode today.
I think we're hearing the First Amendment in action here tonight.
Freedom of speech is definitely a cool thing, and we're getting a perfect example of it right now.
Oh. All right. Jump the other Regal though with the Luthez. Luthez to Batista. Look at this Regal with the Luthez. Oh, I guess he was too tired? Like, what happened there?
But look at these superstars. This can't go on much longer.
Regal fatigued, I think. I'm not really sure. Oh.
The ref got hit. I think he's going to be out of it for some time.
They sure don't make referees like they used to, let me tell you. This kind of thing seems to be happening all the time. That was a textbook reversal.
And another brass knocks. Oh, good night.
He's making a cover.
Well, Lashley breaking it up. Okay, drop toe hold there, Batista.
I'd say this matchup has lived up to expectations so far. What do you think, partner?
Yeah, it's off the chain for sure.
Okay, look at this. Hey, Batista is trying to fight for survival. Regal knows. Oh. Let's say Regal knows that, but, Okay. Okay, we see you.
Lucky are we to have the best seat in the house for this match.
This is
Luthez. Oh!
Front row for the best sports entertainment action on the planet. Look at that.
Just, you want to just give him a quick shot?
It's unfortunate, but you always run that risk in a match like this.
Unfortunate? What the hell are you talking about? This is great.
Regal saying, screw it. He's going to go with some good old wrestling skills here. And Nitro's cheering on his side, cheering on his corner.
I was talking to one of these superstars before the show, and they let me in on a little secret strategy.
And Regal's like, not today.
And that strategy was...
If I told you, it wouldn't be a secret. Now would it? Jeez.
And the brass knucks. Oh, good night.
I love hearing the crowd come alive, even when I don't exactly agree with what they're saying.
Me too. And I, for one, do agree with what they're saying.
Okay, I guess I can't stop. That Batista's out, by the way. Batista has been out for a while. 1, 2, 3. Regal in the game. Win the match. It was awful ending. By the Regal and the game, they win the match. Regal pins Batista. He bloodies him up. A couple brass knucks, chair shot, 2x4 barbed wire thing. It is what it is.
Here are your winners.
Congrats to William Regal and Triple H. These three men all picked up victories respectively, so they have a lot of momentum going forward, and there's only about 2 more shows left before SummerSlam, so the momentum seems to be with the heels. The bad guys picked up a huge victory here tonight. Wow, I'm old. Not even close. Uh-oh. Full recovery. Terry Funk's back. Awesome. He's back. And the man himself, Elijah Burke, is back, baby! Let's go. Freaking awesome. You know, yeah, now it's building Elijah Burke up. Actually, there's not really any need to build him up. I mean, he's already here. So I can go, hey, Elijah Burke, do all the website interviews that we need you to do. Because, well, you're supposed to. I think he should be like an 88, right? Popularity, 87, something like that, right? He's an 89. Even better, he fits right in like a perfect Rubik's Cube puzzle. And Randy Orton, Terry Funk. So Randy Orton will get the boost because he actually won last week. So Randy Orton and Terry Funk will get the final 2 boost. Terry Funk got a +5. Right, Terry Funk is sitting really, really nice right now. He's definitely, you know, sipping on a cup of tea like, haha, I did that. Or a cup of Joe. Was it tea? I don't remember. By the way, Terry Funk is satisfied. Put it that way. Anyway, Regal's a 94. Wasn't it just like a 91? What the heck? Yeah, his Nitro's up there. Piper's up there. Terry Funk's up there. Matt Hardy's going down. That's not a shock. MVP has battled his way for most of it. Who's the lowest popularity? So Marks Corvan, Mick Foley, and Sandman all have the lower popularity, which is fine. Because Foe's in the minute, so we'll boost him up right before the pay-per-view. But overall, this is looking sweet. Since we only have 1 champ. My goodness. They gotta make that good for basically 1 more week. This would be good for a lot longer. Just an ego thing for those two. Gotta make them go good for one more week, basically. Well, technically two, but yeah, there's 2 more shows. But you guys know what I mean. Anyway, I'm a little bit nervous to check. I feel like we definitely went down in fan support after we just had that big like moment. Plus 30,000. I feel like we definitely didn't gain anything. ECW rating was 3.5, so we kind of did something. Raw's rating 4 stars. I know that, yeah. And if they had like a 3 or 3.5, we're fine. We lost fans. Yeah. Yeah, we lost 50,000 fans. Jeez. And I felt like we were doing just great too. I was like, oh man. That's fine. Like, we're still there, you know? Like, we're competing again. Not really, but we're trying to climb back up there. It's been a crazy bumpy road. I mean, we've hit so many dead spots that, like, it hasn't been easy. But we finally have all our wrestlers back. So that, to me, that's what matters the most. We have them all back. And we just kind of got to go forward. 3.5. But they had... How is the 3.5 star show? They had a vacant. That's bull. What did you guys do? 2.5. Do they always go out first? I feel like they've always fought. There's no a 4-star show. What was mine? 3.5, 3.5, 4. But how are the 2 rivalries only 4 stars? I don't get it. That's really weird. Yeah, I don't know. That's strange. Huh. Because it doesn't, wow. Interview space for Elijah Burke. Interview space. We'll give it to Regal again. That we can kind of boost it as far as we can. I want to try to do the same thing, just differently. So this time, tag team with manager again. Regal and Nitro will team up here. So I'm like running out of ideas for these two. And Triple H will be over here. Meanwhile, Bobby Lashley and Mick Foley, well, no, they've already teamed up. So Batista and Mick Foley, no. So Batista will be over there. I mean, Regal. Wait. No, Mick Foley needs to be... No, it needs to be Mick Foley and Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley. Mick Foley. And then Batista over there. No. Nope, nope. So if I do Bobby Lashley over here, Triple H, Bobby Lashley means Johnny Nitro, and Batista will be on the opposite corner, which is fine. That's what I wanted. That works. Batista, sorry, Triple H, Bobby Lashley, and then we'll do Johnny Nitro over here, and Batista over here. Batista, yeah. Yep, so that works out. Yeah, so that works out there. Okay, so that's the same thing, so just 6. And then I don't want to do another triple threat, so we'll do a bunch of singles, or we'll actually do a fatal 4-way this time. As we'll see Kane, Matt Hardy, MVP, and Terry Funk. Right there in an epic Fatal 4 match. That's 10. Elijah Burke needs to make an epic comeback, so Elijah Burke will be over there. Who can we throw in for him to beat? Let's see, man. Sorry, Randy. But Elijah Burke will face Randy Orton, so that's 12. Then we actually can't put a triple threat match, so that means Marcus Corvon, Sabu, and Sandman, because I think Roddy Piper. So we can't put another Fatal 4-way. It's Piper isn't wrestling, everyone else is. Boom. So that fits everyone, which is awesome. And that'll be the last week that we do the 6 bands, because I need to build. Because Elijah Burke hasn't had his rematch clause. So Elijah Burke is going to be cashing it. So it'll be a triple threat match now. Yeah, so Elijah Burke will also be, he won't do it here unless he's got the interview space. Yeah, so Elijah Burke will actually be basically after his win, is going to sit there and be like, hey, look, SummerSlam, championship rematch clause. Put me in that, make it a triple threat match. So then it'll be Regal, Foley, and Elijah Burke, because Burke is back. So that's basically what that's going to be. It's basically setting up that epic triple threat match at SummerSlam that I want. So yeah, it's about to go down here in ECW. I'm telling you, SummerSlam. If I can, I already know it's only one match, but that triple threat match has to be freaking epic, Anyway, folks, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please do leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to BVTV. We'll see you next time, everybody. Stay off the hook.